How everybody doing today? Join me in a day in the life of a project manager, a veteran, property investor, and business owner. Let's get to it. All right, we're gonna start with my moisturizing routine. Obviously, at this point, I've skipped some steps of my day. This is my first time doing this, so bear with me. So here, by this time, I've applied my coconut oil, and I brush. I'm now gonna put the do-rag on, and we're gonna leave that on until it's almost time to leave. I apply my cologne. If y'all have any cologne suggestions, ideas, I'm open for it. I'm gonna try it. Here I apply my aftershave. It smells real good. It goes well with my cologne. I know I look rough. All right here we have our Lush coconut bar. Real good for the melanin. It smell good. All right, since lately I've been getting up so late, I only get a little time to relax before it's time to start breakfast and then time to roll out. I'm just slip my socks on and chill for a little bit. All right, now we're gonna start with our breakfast. Here we have some Hawaiian roll croissants. You know, I love me a Hawaiian roll. Some butter, but in that butter, got a little brown sugar. Give it a little more hint of sweetness, if you will. All right, this is how they came out. They glistening, nice and buttery. Look good, right? All right, now we're gonna start with our pre-work chores. Clean the microwave out, clean the microwave cover, clean the sink out. Wanna avoid those nets. Warm the truck up. All right, now it's time to take the do-rag off. See what we're working with. Brush some more. Brush. Get us right. And we got the final product. All right, now it's time to get up out of there. 6:36. Got about a 20-minute drive or so. All right, we got decent road conditions. All right, so here I made it. I'm walking to my office. Sit down real quick, decompress. Knowing I got 5 meetings today. Cool. Assistant got me right with the agendas. Now, I know y'all heard me say 5 meetings. Yes, 5 meetings. So we're going to do our little coffee. I barely like to drink coffee, so I'm very simple. Got a little honey going. I'm going to hit it with a little almond milk, French vanilla creamer, and then we good. This me after hosting my first meeting of the day. This me after the fourth one, rethinking my life. And this me right before the fifth one, finally get to eat some lunch. And we got something good today. All right, the day was so stressful. I had to get up out of there a little bit early. So now we head to the ranch. The ranch is about maybe a 20-minute drive. Yeah. So we get to the ranch. You know, we decompress on the way there. Now we have to decompress, mainly because our horse can feel our energy. All right. Let me introduce my boy. This is my horse, Bourbon. He is a 3-year-old gelding. And right now we in training. Yeah, this dedication. This is after 5 long meetings. So right now what we're doing is we're brushing him. And now we got him tacked up, ready to go. Now we're doing some simple lunging. And we're going to do that for a minute. So we did that for about 45 minutes. And we worked on some mounting and dismounting, which it will be very important, especially because we're training to show, which means he's going to be a show horse. So now that we've taken everything off him, We gonna put him on a patience pole, which is really good for young horses. Alright, now we made it home to some good salad, some good salmon, and all this is a preview of dinner. We gotta shower first. But until next time.